My ancestors tell me that each year we have many troubles with Urban Saints Energize Plus groups not keeping to correct policies and practices when they go out on trips or go on camps and holidays. This is very bad, and so I, Bearnard, want to give you bare necessities of what those of you in Energize Plus groups are needing to know. And if you are not Energize Plus group, this will give you useful checklist. First, planning your trip. What will you be doing? Where are you planning to go? How are you getting there? All these are important questions. When planning what you will be doing, you will need to check that you have proper insurance. My cousin Alexander the meerkat is always telling me about the problems he has with insurance and how it is important to know that the right insurance cover is in place. Check in Urban Saints Know-How Guide or call them at Support Centre to check. Don't call my cousin Alexander. He doesn't do that kind of insurance. If your trip or holiday is going to use activity provider, check that they have insurance cover and make sure you fill in paperwork to send to Support Centre. They can help you with this if you call them. Next, you will have to think about how you are going to get there. Are you using your own car? Is there correct insurance for this? My cousin Alexander can help with this if not. Or are you using minibus? Do you need minibus permit? You can get one of these from Urban Saints Support Centre, but remember to leave enough time for this to be posted to you. You will also need to make sure that your leaders are ready for trip. Are all of your leaders registered with Urban Saints Support Centre, including their CRBs? What if there is accident? Do you have first aider? Are you going near water? Do you need lifeguard? Check all of these things in Know-How Guide, which you find in Leaders area of Energize. And what about children and young people? Do you have all parental consent forms and contact details for each of them? This is very important in case of problems on trip. Once you arrive, you will need to do risk assessment of activities or get copies of risk assessments done by activity provider. You need to check what risks there are and make sure you have solution for them or have reduced them so they are reasonable and manageable. You may be planning to feed children or young people, maybe have a barbecue. You will be needing to look at food safety guidelines, which again you can get from Know-How Guide or Support Centre. Finally and most importantly, you must have fun. There are no policies for this, so just go for it and have a great time. Simples.